handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Map. Flu Flames locations. The Belt. Hop quests. Map. Professor Garlic Madam Cogger was the lost child. Follow the butterflies. Miss Fire and Vice. Poppy is waiting. Professor Garlic's assignment. Sweeping the competition. Venomous Revenge. I've found the tentacular. Now to make my way back to Mr. Barnes to update him. Map. The South Hogwarts. The Highlands. Enemy level 1 to 20. Collection chests. 3 out of 117. Quests. All. Stop Ranrock. Map. South Hogwarts region. Quests. Sweeping the Venomous Revenge. Cross button. Map. Hogsmeade. Collect Venomous Revenge. The 3 Broomstick. Venomous Revenge. Steeply and Gladrag's Wizardwear. Hunted North Hogsmeade. The
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
IT was an accident. IT was an accident. Basilisk breeder insists. The Cornish wizard.
Get your daily profit!
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Happy to be rid of it. I'd like to be paid.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio.
Map. Hogsmeade. Gladrag's Wizardwear. Owl Post. Quests. All. Professor Howin's assignment. Professor Garlic's assignment 2. Madam Cogger's assignment. The Lost Child. Follow the butterflies. The Lost Child. Sweeping the competition. Carted away. Arn's lost carts appear to be locked behind a gate, and sweeping the competition. Look into a new broom enhancement with Albie Weeks in Spintwitch's sporting needs. Purchase a broom enhancement from Albie Weeks. Cross cash in the castle, a friend indeed. I need to travel to Upper Hogsfield, the man behind the moons. Mr. Moon will teach me the man behind the moons, the plight of the house elf. Deke wants to speak to me in the room of the Tale of Roland Oaks. Adelaide mentioned that her uncle's Ghost of Our Love. The map portrait Ghost of Our Love. Level 20.
I don't see why everyone has this.
You're back! Nice to
Revelio.
Spintwitch's sporting.
What are we looking for today?
Spintwitch's sporting needs. Broom upgrade. An enhancement. Ember Dash Broom.
Filled with that broom.
Traditionals. Prefect Vest. Crimson. Traditional School. Crimson Clockwork Scarf. Superb. Unidentified head item.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll try and help, Mr. Weeks.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
One beats the other. What's more powerful than the dark arts?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Cross button. Map, the the Highlands. Enemy level, South Hogwarts region. Enemy level 1 to 20, the Hogwarts Valley, Feldcroft, the Highlands, Irondale. the Highlands, Feldcroft, Evasive Maneuver. Wild Iron, the Highlands, Poidsy, East South Sea Bog, Hogwarts, Northern South Sea, the Highlands, North Feldcroft, Merlin Trial. Merlin, Feldcroft Catacomb, a Thief, Irondale, Merlin Trial. The Highlands, the Mines Eye, Madam, Hogwarts, the Highland, Feldcroft, the Highland, Poidsy Castle, North Poidsy, East South Sea, Hogwarts, South, North Feldcroft, Hogsmeade, in, Gear. Cross button. Felix Philip. Cross button. Felix.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
Your life ends here. Shame.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Changed your mind about me.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Let's go.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it! Getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Made it. Aha! Brilliant!
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We shall see, Imelda.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Map, the Highlands. South Hogwarts region. Hogsmeade, Merlin, the Highlands. North, Hogsmeade, South Hogwarts, South, North, the Highlands. Floo Flames locations, quests. All. The Lost Child. Carted, follow the butterfly, the lost child. Madame Cogger was the lost child, carted away, sweeping the competition. I was able to beat him. Map. Hogsmeade. The Three Broomsticks. Tomes, South Hogsmeade. The southern.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
My advice when dealing with...
Back from your latest flight?
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With you. Bye. Good news, Mr. Weeks.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Level 20. Circle button. Back. Talents. Gear. Talents. Dark Arts. Imperio Mastery. An enemy under your control with Imperio curses, other targets with each successful strike. Required level. Enduring Curse. Accursed if Crucio Mastery. Avada Kedavra Mastery. Killing an enemy with Avada Kedavra kills all cursed enemies. Required level. 22. Must Dark Arts. 3. Level. Inventory.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Map. The Highland. Coral. South Hogwarts. The Highland. North. Fire and Vice. Triangle. West Forbidden Forest. North Ford Bob. South.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Still smoke pelts. Poor beasts. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the Dark Arts.
Revelio.
No better protection, if you ask me. Betting on the dragon fights was the best of...
Suppose it's worth a look.
Revelio. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
The Ministry ought to relax.
I could swear there's something. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Mr. Dallas.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near that wood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done. going to regret trespassing.
I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not without cheering up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Potato!
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses. Try again.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Visit the collections menu to learn about cross button 001. Edurus potion. Release L1 button to equip. 1001. Maxima potion 1.
Come here.
Cross button 01. Cross button.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's get out of here. Do you think the poacher? Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Cross button. Felix.
Bust the high wing!
Transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
High wing! Go!
Oh, hello.
How much longer do you think Black will be headmaster? I have family in America. Wonder if I could transfer to Ilvermorny and come back when he's gone.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in his.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day, and would not take another step until a house elf polished it away for him. Horrid man.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Garlic.
Professor Weasley's easily my favourite. Her wand work is exquisite.
I was worried Transfiguration would be too difficult, but it turns out I have a knack for switching spells. Mother says it's my indecisive nature.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He'd idly wave his wand whilst daydreaming and transfigure someone's book into a beetle.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother, until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. was I thinking? Yes! How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
You played well. You underestimated me. You play.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Aloha Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts, Hogsmeade map, Hogsmeade, World map, North Hogs, Spintwitches Sporting Knee, Ollivanders, A Dragon Deep Jape, West Hogsmeade. Tomes and Scrolls, South Hogsmeade. North Hogs, Bladra, West Hog, Take the Bisque, J. Pippin's Potions. Hog's Head. Tomes and Scroll, Ollivander, The Three Broomsticks. Madam Snelling's Dress Emporium, a dragon, triangle button. Open quest log. South Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over here.
Revelio!
Wasn't the brightest idea.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Hello, Serona. You were hoping I'd check on a friend of yours, weren't you?
Yes, my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield, north of Hogsmeade. Her husband Aidan recently passed away, and she needs... I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collect Madam Snelling's Hogwarts map. Floof, World map. The library, the Great Hall, the Grand Staircase, Hogwarts, Quad Courtyard, Lower Grand Stair, the Grand Stair, the Bell, the Great, the Library Annex, Secret, Hogwarts, the South, Hogwarts. The South, the Great Hall, the Grand Stair, Hogwarts. Quad Court, Ravenclaw Tower. The Ravenclaw, the Grand, the South, Hogwarts. Hogwarts Hospital, Gryffindor Common Room.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Owl Post, Gladwin Moon, Natsay, Nelly, Parry Pippin. Level 20. Settings. Challenge it. Gear. Level. Outfit. Circle butt. Prefect. Stylish mid. Prefect vest. Stylish midday school. Equipped item. Dark smithing attire. Extraordinary. Required level 17. Defense 39. Offense. No upgrades of handwear, faceware, equipped Framiless tinted spectacles, Extraordinary. Unidentified face item. Equipped item. Blue 4 eyes, wand handles, column teal and brown, ring dark brown, orbicular violet. Wand handles. Handwear. Cloaks and flying mounts. Equipped item. Flying mounts. Sepulchria. Flying mounts. Attainment. Caligo. Flying mounts. You have earned the trust of this beautiful, black Sepulchria. Flying mounts. Attainment. Gentle female thestral that will allow you to soar through the clouds on her back. Cross. High wing. Flying mounts. Poppy's friend high wing. Sepulchria. Flying. Level 20. Level 20. Settings. Save game. Exploring. Manual. Save. Exploring. Save complete. Saving. Exploring. Save complete. Save game. Level 20.